appreciate your presence, the positivity implied, inclined. Thanks so much, my cream crew. The best of and the becoming. Thanks so very much. All right, so it's Manifestations Monday and their motivations. Da, da, da. And it's Monday, but it feels like Friday. I don't know what to say to that, but it's already end of day, and I'm glad I get to speak up because things shift a little bit after saying a few things, and so I was a little worried because when I picked the card, I just like kind of picked it from here, and then I just did a little thumbnail shot, headshot, and I thought, looking at this, because I don't have my glasses on, I thought it was Temperance in reverse. I was like, you know what? We'll just do with what we got, right? No, it's Judgment in reverse. So that juice, it makes things a little bit more juicy than it was before. Because I was like, let me tell you, I was someone called me into their office and said, you know, just to kind of follow up on the conversation we had earlier, just to let you know, the salary increase, like I basically got declined, like it did not get approved, or no, I think she said declined. Whatever the case, I was like, okay, what are you gonna say to that? Like, what do you gotta say, you know? Except at least I'm informed, you know. So it's fine, because like that gave me like huge permission slip, not just to have a cookie, but to like take it easy on myself. Like now I don't have to feel, it gives me the permission slip not to feel bad. Like if something, you know, if there's not enough time on the agenda, then there's not enough time on the agenda. So this practice is going to be a-okay. However, all these wonderful things that came through in divulging, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? I guess that means like things are going to come back in full swing when they come through. So, you know, then that's proof of it. Judgment in reverse for sure. Somebody didn't like that because my cookie just got ragdolled. It's okay. It's still alive. Anyway, I'm using a stack and one other. Where are you? Where's the thingy? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? That was weird. In my lap? Nope. Over here. Whatever's in this bag. I know there's Roots and Wings Oracle and then something else. I'm curious now. Roots and Wings and, oh, some like action playing cards that somebody gave me a while ago. Cool, cool. All right, so let's get this together. Oh, look, it's split to that. Okay, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. We're doing the 10. We're just slowly doing the trickle effect, like you know, in the hospital, that water feeder thing. Trickle effect. Slowly keeping me alive. I think that's not the way to say it, but yeah. I was bummed about it. To be absolutely honest, maximum, I was bummed about it. Confused a little bit. Like, Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. No, I wouldn't even say, like, I don't, in my head, I don't think I acknowledge it as, like, that sucks. I was like, okay. But, I don't know. I wasn't mad. I wasn't sad. It didn't upset me to the point where, like, it affected my work. Like, it didn't decline. I still got things done. But I was a lot less hard on myself, let me tell you. I did good with that. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's knowing how and when to reciprocate. So for right now, I don't, what is it? I don't know. Are they saying, like, I could care less? I don't know if I feel that way. But if somebody is going to give two shits about you, that is totally irrelevant. Let's say that girl who asked me a favor to call for her and get a receipt because she provided her credit card. Yet she could not answer with all of that attitude whether or not the funds were deducted from her account. So sending me on this wild basically goose chase to get something when it may not even pertain to her is something like I could just let it roll off. I don't have to get so upset about it. Like I'm being offended because somebody is deliberately, most adamantly trying to waste my time. If they want to do that, she's been living there basically, working under that umbrella for, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. So if that's accepted, then we have to let the managers take accountability and responsibility for that. So if I'm meant to be there to entertain the bullshit because certain behaviors aren't discouraged, that might be like certain behaviors are not discouraged, or certain standards of communication are not established, then I don't control everything, just let it be, right? So yeah, in essence, this is like I could give two shits less, you know? I could do that. In fact, if you give two shits less, then it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse, so like not micromanaging. Basically. The Empress, what the frick? And then two others came through. Oh my gosh. And the Knight of Cups accentuated and the King of Swords inverted. So there's a lot of information coming through. I have to be like discreet. And this is the best way I would say, like, if I had to take one for the team and what you call it, be a team player at this process that takes a little while to transpire, then just allow for that, you know. Yeah. I can resource my energy accordingly. I'd say I took that pretty well, you know, that news, especially with that big ass smile on her face. Like, oh, she loves delivering like the shittiest news to me, like the shittier the better. But, you know, like, I don't even know if I could call it shitty. I would just say that it's like, oh, well, I got a notice on my car, the parking garage thing, that if warned like 2 times or more that I could lose my privileges, in parking in that parking garage. And the reason being is that my car alarm goes off like at random times of the day, um, for no reason, just like all throughout the day. And it just started doing this for the past, I don't know, couple of weeks or so. I would say at least a good week, when I started getting all of these technical issues at work, all of these interruptions that took anywhere from a quarter to a third of my day out with all these other like things in mind. So it's like, it's just insane. We've never seen that much interference, adamant interference in a long, like ever, like in the history of fucking whenever. I've seen the spreadsheet of like all of things that are written down that are technical issues. Not as many. So that tells me I'm doing something right if there's that much hate positioned to me, that many obstacles. So I'm like, let's have fun with this, you know? Wild rivers, whatever. Raging rivers, whatever. And so, I mean, I guess I should be flattered that people find me that worthy of a challenge. So anyway, with my car alarm going off, this only happens when there's really just major bullshit energy. It has happened at every single job that I've been at during this like temp retail, you know, phase. Every single job for the past 2 to 3 years. All ranges. The most bullshit, like that was like the last straw. That was just to for me to tend to my car, like to either cause me to be late, or have to take time out of stepping out of the office so I could turn it off. And like that play, I don't know, there's karma attached to that, but it's just mischievous energy that, you know, it's juvenile. You know, if somebody's trying to seek attention or trying to like just throw another wrench in my gears, I guess it'll allow me to explore other avenues of like changing up the pattern, you know? So if I lose parking privileges there because my alarm keeps going off, then I guess I could just take the bus. It'll save me some gas money. I'll wake up earlier and I get to like have my me time with my headphones on. I might meet different people and it'll just allow me to like calm and mellow out. Or I can, I guess, ride my bike to work. So if it's like 15 to 20 minutes away from where I live, then, you know, I guess that's a good workout. If I come in sweaty or gross, like then that's how you'll have me. But you know, I can't see any like huge downside to it, except like people are so fucking petty, you know? And there's only good things that I can derive from it. I was just thinking like I in the 3D sense, it was like, okay, well, I was hoping for a raise so that I could afford shit, you know, like I'm at the point where like I used to qualify for I don't even want to talk about it. Like but like it's just another thing added on the list. Like I'm gonna have to take my car to the like to get the alarm checked, and that's gonna cost money. It's like I already have I don't, that's not possible for me. So rather than looking at things like a dead end, there are other routes to doing what I need to do. And I guess I could still just apply for other jobs and see what happens there. You know, I'm actively doing that, but I don't understand what the issue is. So I know I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to be for a certain reason. So if I have no other takers, then this is just what it is. Yeah. Kind of sad, I say. I don't feel down on myself, but like, I don't know why I'm sweating right now. I don't feel like a lesser sense of worthiness. I just don't understand what, like, if I am who I am, and I just don't understand why I'm not selected for anything else. Like, it used to get me really sad and upset. And there's like a little, like, I think I've grown past a lot of that. And I still feel a little bit of it, but like, and I've conquered that feeling and that understanding enough to not have to fight it anymore. It's just more of like an acknowledgement in the background, like kind of like white noise in its presentation. So I don't really understand that part, you know? But truth is coming to me, you know? It's a solid channel. There's no reason why I would not get the Empress here without like valid reasoning, especially if it's an upright already. And the Knight of Cups accentuated is these people are delivering like these basically these DMs. They're saying, for the love of God, you know, for because they have a great deal of fondness towards me, and they don't mind that their gestures indicate that. It's kind of what do you call it? An indirect in its messaging of admiration, I would say. Good communication. We got the Hermes right there as well, right here. So they're very much connected cards. All right. So that's where that's where I am today in my manifestation Mondays and their motivations. This is good. It's good news so far, you know. It's not like exact like, oh, I get this, I get that, you know. These are two kind of like stand up for yourself kind of energy. So when your cards are somewhat down, you still show up. You still show up with pride, you know? I lost the battle as far as getting a raise. And I guess some people would like to see a negative direct impact on that, like exactly correlated to the intention behind it. But I guess this is saying that I won the war showing up and I'm still doing my job. Like I didn't fuck around with my duties today. Like I still kept in direct alignment, but I was a lot more tempered. That's definitely it. Not because like I have to do it like this. I have to save my sanity. No, it was just, it came like automatic. It was so freaking weird. that it was no battle. It was there's no grudge. It was just, okay, well, this is weird. It's another signature. Nobody's like pulling me here or there. And I had good estimates on my timing of what I was able to deliver versus not. And I would say that's superior in its call out. Like, I estimated that, you know, somebody, without even looking at the stuff that she sent me, late Friday, I was supposed to, you know, gather everything and let her know if there was anything missing by noon, like before lunch. And so I gave a good estimate on that to her boss, or and then I carried out some other things too. I was like, this is not the only thing that's going to take my fucking focus through, you know, like away. So I took care of a couple of things. Like I did it like strategically, where I was like, this is not the only thing that's going to be done today, okay? Not for my fucking morning. This is my morning too. So I estimated, like, I gave a fair allowance. I'm like, it should only take an average of this amount of time. If not, it's beyond, it's unreasonable. The ask is unreasonable to just drop absolutely everything because you just decided to hand something to me, like whatever. And so, yeah, I did pretty good. And there were a couple of things that were missing, but I did my research. I looked, you know, I was resourceful, and I got it all fucking complete. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Well, then also added some other considerations. Bravo, yes. For somebody that I don't even like, yes. So for somebody who's being, like, a total, like, to me. No. I did great. So anyway, what do we gotta say? Monday motivations. We gotta, since this is what I've manifested, I guess it's a good judge of character as far as what those motivations are. So the title, the true title, oh, it's 2233 on here. Ah! 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 10 of Cups. What the frig? That's crazy. Nom, 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 nom. Both are in reverse. Ooh, and Judgment was in reverse too, wasn't it? Oh, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, with that awareness, that realization, that's like the Hermit card in reverse. That's excellent. 2233, and then all this like synchronicity stuff. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'm just happy that I get to see. Oh, true judge of character. You know, and I think it's good. You know, took off a lot of the pressure. Yeah, I'd say like the greatest takeaway, 100%. Is that if anybody tries to throw down shit with me, I don't have to get upset about it. Do you know what? Like, that's such a huge gift. Like, people have to pay a good amount of their paycheck for therapy because, number one, they don't do divination like I do. Oh shit! Because this is kind of my therapy, but like I don't have to. Like, this is wonderful. Yeah, I don't have to invest X amount of time in like adding all those stressors. And no, this is doing good. Preventative care by default, by done organically. It's okay. Well, it's better than okay. It's awesome. All right, so Archangel Michael, what do you want to say before I get to the Bananagrams? Oh, and the Roots and Wings Oracle. Ah! 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and then it was kind of like lifting up to this like it was starting to bend, and I was worried that, oh, talk about awareness, enlightenment. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We've seen this theme. We can draw many conclusions about this, but it's kind of like letting this stuff disintegrate. you know? Oh, you know, like how people in the previous reading, not too long ago, it was something about digging their own grave. Well, this is something that's like, allow it to decompose. Well, whoever's like spoiled, rotten, and you know, just let them rot away. Let them do their own decomposition. Yeah, and just be aware. That's interesting. So they're letting things, you know, just kind of manifest accordingly. Bottom of the deck is a mystery, not anymore. 10! It's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's so good. Slippery elm. That's so excellent. See, we even got the 3 of Pentacles at the center point. Actually, there's a 4th one behind the tree playing in hide and go seek. Owning it. Owning it. So there's hidden protection. Playing hide and go seek is so cute. You know, what this is telling me is that our inner child, or my inner child for sure, is protecting. It's kind of like Peter Pan energy. It's kind of protecting this circle, this area of growth, this sacred place. Yeah, definitely. It's hide and go seek. The inner child, the one that likes to play, the one that likes to enjoy, the one that likes to find the excitement and the worthwhile things in life, the beautiful like arenas of playtime, for sure. I took my breaks. I did. I'm happy I did. Like, I got to like sit out like after it started to rain, and there was just like little bits of trickles here and there, random ones, and there was just enough clouds in the sky, but the sun, like as soon as I got out there and sat down, it felt like like immersed, and the sun started peeking through the clouds. They opened them up for me. So sweet. Shit, it's good. And so that was a good break. Yes. All right, top of the deck, no secret to the sauce. Ah, it's a full card, right? It's a full card for sure. See? Exactly. Enjoying that shit for sure. Okay, so what is your takeaway? Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, it's a journey to begin. They're like, but wait, there's more to that light. See? It's about to drop back down. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! It is definitely a sense of renewal, let me tell you. So what is my takeaway? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's 9 of Cups. It's happiness. Absolute happiness. Contentment. Squaw wine. Yeah, she's happy. She's also playing hide and go seek in the bushes. All right, so now it is time for Roots and Wings Oracle. And the stadium goes wild. Okay. All right. So what does Archangel Michael want to say? What does he want to give us for Manifestations Mondays and their motivations? Ah! Oh, look. See? Do you see that? Held. Oh, okay. So this is the opposite of like feeling kind of like scrunched, cornered into this little like trying to hide. No, we're not hiding anymore. This is wonderful. This is good news. This is a reiteration of like, that's so weird getting that back to back. So when you look at this formlessness, let's say, you know, people who do art, live art, like the live models, and then you do that, the wooden man that, you know, the basis of that, who we are, like without any like formal identity, the feelings are very much raw, right? Everybody kind of understands this, right? So like, even if you're a celebrity, even if like whatever, like everybody feels this. Everybody has felt this. So coming out of that, like that formlessness, it's happiness. Okay, so it's like we're branding this, rebranding into a different frame of mind and being. So our takeaway is very much real time endowed. That's what they're saying. All right, I like it. I have not touched this deck in like a year or two. So it's insane. What other findings? It's the worker inverted. So I think there are peers. Like the company that I work for has different locations. They also have like partnerships with other externals. Like there's like umbrellas of clients, right? Separate groupings, but everybody's doing like their bit, right? So I think there's like a magnetizing sense of, you know, basically like everybody understanding this, like there's more relatability with where I'm coming from, at least from what I've conveyed and how I've conveyed it. I think there's not just more understanding, but relatability, and like on a very practical level. So this is nice to see. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's good. Anything else that you want to say? Oh, I was gonna say, because like I was going to tell you the last time I think I picked this up and used this one was maybe like a couple Easters ago. I'll probably do the link again to position it, but anything else? Storm, no more. The storm is gonna go bye-bye. And this is a good like transition. This is actually, I would say, a good segue. This is, I would say, fair. This is fair about, because it has the decision of me being declined, at least current state, for a raise is because like you have to understand your environment. You got to understand how people are going to respond, and it's like mass hysteria, you know, and it's just like nobody needs that shit. Nobody needs that. But at least this is like a common chill point where it's like I don't have to experience a storm. It's just like I wouldn't even say it's like just like any other day. Like just because I didn't experience a change in, you know, or I got a decline on things, it didn't like rain on my parade. It was just I'm that much more in an advantageous position knowing the answer to that. Like, you know, so it's not like any other day. It's not like, oh, same shit as yesterday. No, it's not. It's different. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing like Dick Tracy. Like there's something mysterious going on, like in this storm. You see? You see, like, you see the hat and then the jacket, trench jacket with the collar popped up. That's crazy, huh? There's some detective work happening. Woo, that's the first time I've seen that. And then this one, community. I told you it's on my deck. And then what landed on the side of my jacket? What am I doing? Side the lovers. Oh, look at that. I get twofold sons. You know, like I got, they are not lying. You know how wonderful this is to have kinship. Like things are. This is a theme. I don't even know what's in this freaking deck really. But to see that unfold, that's more than just understanding and relatability. This is kinship on multiple levels and different platforms, and also both seeing the light of day. That's like, this is absolute follow through. This is a certain, for sure thing. Absolutely. They're saying for shore, like the seashore, like the waves. So, it's for the, you know, when you say, when you do a cheers, like, all for one and one for all, you know, whatever, kind of like that. So it's for shore. So something about, the beauty of the waves, like the, I don't control it. There's something, beautiful, and it's like, free flow style. Yeah. It is raw. All seeing eye right there too. Excellent. Did we already do the top and the bottom of the deck? I don't know if we did. Bottom of the deck, Father, which is the Emperor, which is that tree. Number 4, the evergreen in the Wild Unknown archetypes. And then we're moving into the Tarot del Fuego, which is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, with, yeah, it's like, it's all here. It's all connecting. Interesting. Oh, he looks so sad, though. Why? Interesting. I don't know why. Why? The sun in reverse, because it hasn't happened yet. So, it's on the horizon. Oh, that's so sweet, isn't it? It's sweet. Okay, top of the deck is release. So just like let go. You gotta let go sometimes. In fact, when you're due to enjoy something, like a roller coaster ride, and it's about to drop, or the bass is about to drop, you raise your hands. I don't have control over this, you know. Just go with it. Yeah. I mean, in essence, that's like a live unicycle, you know? You have to rely on your foundations and your traction, your sense of balance and chi, your breath, right? Okay, so what is your takeaway here? Oh, joy. Look at that. Do you know how many suns we've encountered thus far? This is insane. This is the first time I have ever received this card in this deck. This is a dancer. This is the silhouette, the conductor. It is joy. And what is my takeaway here? Can you go? Guarded hand. It's a Hamsa. So this is my right hand. So, oh shit. You know what this is saying? I have a lot of control. I have a lot of control. I've been granted this Hamsa protection. So there's more to it than what I'm about to tell you. But this is anything that I touch, anything that I'm involved in, to any degree, I will have eyes on it. I will have like full visibility on it. There's something about it where I don't understand why, but like, and there's a great deal of protection in my hands. So I have to be very measured in what I how do I say it? Who I make deals with. Oh my gosh, for sure. Who I definitely, like, any yeah, I have to, there's something about it where I have to, like, the upcoming partnerships, let me get some information on that, because, you know, like, we have the rain droplets there too, so there's something protected in here too, not just me being protected, like protecting, but also being protected there's other sentience around me that is very, 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 very protective. Okay, let me get one more clarifier. Seasons. So you're saying like I'm forever protected. You see like all of the dots here have just transitioned. So something about the water element and the earth element here that are really, really sticking out. Also the implication of also air energy and ether. So I'm like, they're saying that I'm the fire because that's the only thing that's really missing here. I'm the fire. And all these other added like accessories basically of protection, facilitators, they cover all the other elements. Okay. What's the motivations behind that? Because that's manifesting right there. Motivations, passage. There's things that I'm going to be opening up that are like absolute happiness, like fucking, like the journey is absolute happiness as well. Scenic, always. Interior and exterior. Do you know how like freaking insane that is? Okay, all right, so it is Bananagrams time. Oops, oopsies. Bananagrams time. What fell out was this. I don't know, B. You know what I'm hearing? Soup, soup. Hey, beep, beep. I don't know what that means. Soup, soup. Hey, beep, beep. That song. I don't know what that song is. No parking on the dance floor. I don't know what. Okay, we also have what? D? B, D. It could be DB or BD. I don't know. Oh, look, it's a happy face too. Oh shit! You see? The happy face. Happy face. Okay. Anyway, CHSPNEAI. So we got Spain here. RGED. Oh, somebody has some envy. And Y. Yeah, they definitely. And rage. Oh, ADRUSPSC. And somebody's skirt. Not just skirt, but scared. You know, yeah. Somebody's getting scared quickly. Something like that. Or I scare quickly, or somebody scares quickly. Skirt. Skirt. No. I see Danny, Dan, Dane, Gavin, Grave, Inspire. I also see Scared. Brent. There's no T here, but Brianna, DCA, Seger, again, Benny. So we have Benny and the Jets. Prague. Is that Italy? Prague? I don't know, man. I don't know my stuff there, but anyway. Daisy. Rain. Rihanna as well, so I have to channel something from her. I'm seeing Hesperia. H-I-S-P. There's only one I though, but it's Hesperia is here. I don't know what that is, but NYC. Prada. I almost saw DKNY here. Shape. Chandra. Kiara. Diane. Shane. Sienna. We hardly ever get Sienna here. Brenda. I don't think we ever really get Brenda. Eric. Nadine. Irene. Henry. Sean. We have multiple spellings on Sean. Sadie. Sherry. Perry. Happy. Oh, Happy. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I could put Happiness. Oh, I think that's Al Green, Love and Happiness. So that reminds me of my grandparents. Yeah, so we have ancestral support here, which is so beautiful, friggin' beautiful. Grande, Bear. I feel like there's also stones that we should be working with here. Let me see what we have here. I feel like rhyolite, but there's no L and there's no T, but let me see here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just write it down later. But grind. Bride. Brady. Vin. Randy. R-O-G, like the colors of the rainbow. There's no O here, but Y-G-B-I-V. So there's no O here. So orange. Again, fire. We're talking about the solar plexus chakra. How crazy is that? You already got it. Sorry, give me a second. I need to charge this phone. Okay. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? I will say so. I will have to say so. Come on, plug it in. There we go. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Oh, shish kebab. There we go. All right. DNR, so somebody's like on their deathbed and something about do not resuscitate. There's some kind of order for that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's already together here. BCD, what is this? Business continuity. diagram? I don't know, something BCD. I also see change here. You know what I'm hearing? I watched you change into a fly, something. I don't know why somebody is dealing with something very difficult, and they're having a difficult time with it. Bread. So with or without the A. Verge. Somebody's on the brink of something as well. Chad. Drew. Dre. Red. Rescue. We have rescue here as well. Bid. Bindi. But we only have one I, so. Cindy. Verb. Screen. Scene. Credit. Or, no, I don't have the T, but yeah, still. Scribe. Russ. Bus, like Jerry Bus. Indy. Crave. Diddy. Druid. Somebody's a druid. I don't know. Is that, I don't know. Somebody's a druid. Is that like a a priest, but like earth magic type of priest? I feel like it. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I know this is the first time I've ever got Druid here. Ruby. Okay, there we go. Duh. I work with Ruby. Again, the yen. Eddie. Different spellings of Eddie. Eden. Dyer. Bendy. Something about the end. But it's going to lead to change. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But you're not supposed to fear anything, Tina. You're not supposed to fear anything. What's that all about? It's somebody else. Somebody. That's weird. Every send change. NYC again. I don't know why. That. Verb. Oh, you know what? This is the second time I heard it, but I didn't say it because I thought I was just making shit up again. I don't know why, but base nectar, verbing the noun, and I know this 100% because on happiness, sharing the E. This is the only place that it goes is verb, and happiness is a noun, so verbing the noun. Ooh, that's so cute. That's so cute. So we have CYS left here. And where are you going? Huh? I also have Cassie here. Say a A-Y. No, that's A-Y-E. I don't know. When you say A, it's usually A-Y-E as well. Let me see here. Verb. Sid. Senior druid. Somebody is like a senior druid. I don't know what that means. I gotta look it up now. PC. CP. Oh, what the heck is that all about? AC. Air conditioning. Where does this go? PC. DC. Somebody's like on the East Coast because we have DC here now too. I don't know. Is that where it goes here? Something about the year. Year of the Druid. What does that mean? I don't know. But there's 2 places I can make it for New York. Let me see. Send. So, you know, like, I don't know why this is like, it keeps pointing to send instead of just end. So it's a segue. Whatever this end, whatever that means of something, it's a segue to something else. Now, again, cannot stress this enough, not to fear anything, because it's a segue. It's a transition. It's meant to, you know, like when people say in their lingo, oh, it's giving me whatever vibes, instead of saying it's giving me, it's sending me. So there's something asserted with love, with care. Yeah, it's much more intentional rather than just like plopping it on your desk. Like, so there's something about that. So now we have C left here. I don't know where it goes. PC, BC, CB, no, RC, CS, no, NC, North Carolina maybe. CA for California. I don't know. I feel like it goes to AC, like it's stuck in this corner. So something's being blown through, like something like airmail expedited. Let me just show you what it looks like here, okay? So you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? See? AC. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see it? I bet you see it. Okay, so let's get a couple more cards out. Okay, closing card for this. Oh, I guess we have 2, which is the Magician and Wilderness. Holy smokes, this is to the inner wild for sure. Do you understand what that means? That's crazy. I didn't even know. Like, I think this is the first time maybe I got the Magician too. But this is definitely to the inner wild right here. Yours truly, madly, deeply. And then the closing card also for this. It's the Ace of Cups. What the frick? I don't know what to do. This is crazy. This is insane. This is freaking insane. Hello, Jesus. What's up? Okay. So, but that's awesome. So now that this reading is officially over, I thank all my sponsors, all my supporters, for all your donations of light and love. I certainly appreciate it. Your many magical ways of handling things. Yeah. So, but now that this reading is officially over, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading.